Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about all the practical things our mommy needs. When I was about to get my baby, I really watched a lot of videos, and a lot of videos felt very impractical to me, or a little bit out of reach, and for the higher end earning mummies. And I felt like they do not really speak to me, and they're not very practical, and they can make having a baby feel very overwhelming. This is my wisdom that I've gained for the past, I think, 1 year. My baby is about to get to 1 year in the next 1 week. So I think this journey has really made my mommy journey very easy. So I'm not going to tease you to the best parts. I'm going to start with the best parts. This is a disposable diaper. So it's basically an upgrade from the nappies that our mummies used. But the best part about these ones is that, you see, so here you have this diaper in itself, and then this inlets. There are three. They're usually three, but I usually put two. Two are enough for me. But I think the original design of this, I don't know if it's according to also how your baby urinates, how often, but you can use one and then now rechange, and this does not pass through any urine to the baby's clothes, just like a diaper. And you only need to change this. But for me, I am a very practical mommy. I put two of them throughout the day. This is enough to soak out all the urine, and then you just put this in. It has never caused a nappy rash on my baby, just like a diaper, ever. And it's very practical, and it's very easy to clean. I use bleach. So once my baby, like for example, he has not pooped, I remove this like the whole day, put it in a little bit of water. Make sure he has a small bucket. It concentrates the bleach better rather than a large pool of water. You put this in together with this, and do not remove it if you're seeing any stain. Trust me. For me, practically, the way I do it is that I use this during the day, and in the evening is when my baby uses a diaper. This is my number one tool. Number two, breast milk is the best. It's better than formula, because I was counting on formula. I was really thinking like they're telling me that this can is like about 1700, and you only have to use it for a week, and like I'm sure that wouldn't be enough for my baby. So I knew that breast milk is the best. And I know mummies are very conscious of gaining weight for the first few months, but one thing I have to tell you is that you can sacrifice at least like the first 5 months for your baby, because my body really demanded for food. But once my baby started eating, and he's really gotten to the consistency of eating, at 8 months my body started losing weight, because now I started eating like a normal person. Otherwise nilikuwa naangusha ugali kama Mluya. Otherwise supplement it. Like I had some cocoa. Cocoa is really good with increasing breast milk. If you want me to create a separate video about increasing breast milk, because I really struggled, because one, my baby is a boy, and I had like boys are guzzlers. I only had, wait till I saw, oh, guzzler is a small word, but at the end of the day, especially when they're going through growth spurts, they can really demand for breast milk. So it's important to be really informed. But breast milk is the best. Ask for help. Let me tell you, when I realized like my baby needs me more than he needs anybody else, I took that to the next level, and it was very hard for me to ask for help. And it doesn't have to be my spouse necessarily, because he's busy. But one thing that is really needful is for you to ask for help. If you can get someone to come in and help you, or if you can get community to really come and help you. It would be really good for your mental health. And if you have a mom that is a little bit present, hey, you can tell them to come, because mothering, now I know why people used to stay in villages and mummies would come and visit. I know in the city people are more individualistic, and they don't want you to come to their house a lot and stuff like that, and I get it. But let's not dispose of all the wisdom that people have gained over the years and just say, this is not a village, we can live in the city and live as an individual. Let me tell you for a fact, I think if you know me, I am all about community. So where I got my community is partly church and partly like my friends that have already existed. Do not allow the individualistic mindset to capture you away. Baby needs you, not the condos. So I know a lot of us have really stressed out about what a baby needs. So you think he needs a crib, he needs a chairs, he needs all that. Let me tell you, baby needs you, and you really need to think about it like that. Baby needs mommy more than anything else. Let me tell you, if I take my baby to a condo somewhere, like a 3 mansionette, on pool, jacuzzi over there, he wouldn't even notice, he wouldn't even care. From the very first day, my baby was really crying for me next to my bed. Like, there's just a strolling crib, and he used to cry and cry, and I would be like, okay, so nurse, I'm taking this baby, I'm breastfeeding him, and he's silent, and then I put him back and he's crying. Do you think there's it's colic, or what is happening? And then she told me that it's not about that. Sometimes babies cry just because they want mommy. So when he was put next to me, and this continued even when we were at home, that babies just need their moms, and they know that mommy is not close by, and I can sleep better as long as mommy, and my comfort can be better as long. So that is to show that baby needs you more than anything. So do not really focus on all the things that you don't have. Like, you're thinking, okay, so I'm getting a baby, but I don't have a chair, I don't have this, I don't have this, I haven't shopped for baby walkers or whatever, like all those accessories. As long as you have the basics, baby grows so fast out of those stages that you think they need those things. Then you blink, they're out. Taking people's advice, take it with a grain of salt. I think personally I would take it and be very defensive, because I like a lot of people tend to criticize a new mommy, especially the older generation. They will tell you, like, you ladies of these days, you're too soft, you too, me, I was raising like 10 kids, please, you can take that personally, because I did, but I would say take it with a grain of salt. But also do not think that everything is so personal to you. Of course, people need to be more sensitive, but I've realized that some of this good advice that I've gotten about my baby, I've gotten because people have given me unsolicited advice. Of course, plastic talk has really helped me with more and more advice, but at the end of the day, you know what is best for your baby, and you'll really figure it out. But be open to it. Have a few people who you know that you need consistent advice from, because these people have gone before you. But at the end of the day, know that it's not so personal. You're so conscious about being a good mommy, and you know that it's a trigger point, and you really think about it. You always think, am I a good mommy, am I a good mommy, am I a good mommy? And so when someone sort of brings that in and really reaffirms your already bias and your own insecurities, it really makes that difficult for you. But at the end of the day, think about where are they coming from. This is unconventional, but have colored hair. That has really helped me personally, because sometimes, especially the first 3 months, everything is very intense, so you never really remember. It's hard to really take care of yourself because you're tired, and especially if the baby hasn't got a routine. But having colored hair makes sure that you always look nice, and when you look nice, you feel good about yourself. Have colored hair and have scarves at the same time. And I think these earrings are really nice. Look at them. Always have them. And the best part about them is the fact that they're plastic, so you can sleep with them. You can every day you can have them, because me, I sleep in them. I do my daily duties with them. But every time I look at the mirror, I'm not hating myself, and that really helps in my mental health, and it helps me be a good mommy and be a good person to the people I'm living with. Take care of yourself. I think it's a part of that, but also like just pamper yourself. Like for me, once a week I do something nice for myself, and it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be so extravagant. Like for example, for me, because I really budget for my house, I can say like getting a smoky, or you know, buying myself like that Dove shower gel, that pampering shower gel. For me, if I take that bath in the evening when baby is asleep, hey, it really helps, and it makes me feel like I'm a person. Once you become a mommy, you will realize that you'll never be the same person again, ever. Let me tell you for a fact, actually, you'll never become the same person again. But you will know your new person. Different isn't bad. Because me, I'm loving being a mommy. I wouldn't want to do it any other way. But at the end of the day, you need to take care of yourself so that you can be able to discover yourself, this person you're becoming, and in a very fresh and healthy way. It really, really helps to have a routine. This is among the topmost tips for me, because it has really, really helped for me to have my own time, and that has been really, really paramount in being a good mommy. So my baby sleeps from 7 to 7, but the sacrifice that I have to make is that he doesn't sleep for that long during the day, but at the end of the day I can have the whole night to myself. If you want me to make a dedicated video on my baby's routine, on how I get my baby to sleep 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., you let me know. Now to my final tip: have sleeping bags. So sleeping bags is basically this. So you see, once my baby started moving at around like 6 months, so you have to wake up a lot so that you can put the blanket back on. But this has really helped, especially for a moving baby, because babies move a lot at night. They sleep like a clock, you know. So this really helps to limit the movement, of course, but most of all, especially in those cold days, my baby is okay. I can sleep and not think, is he cold and stuff like that. So my final tip is that baby clothes don't have to be expensive, because babies run through clothes very, very fast. They get tall very fast, they get chubbier very fast. I bought this at 50 shillings in Githurai. This is 30 shillings. $30, 50 bob. I think you get my drift. These are really, really good quality clothes, and they get us to where we need to be. And my baby looks so cute. I don't know, his pictures look so cute, and they're really good to stay at home with. So I hope you really like this video. If you want me to do a mommy series, you let me know if this is something that you want more and more of. I'm Lorraine Ongare. Bye.